Factories just got a robot with 6 arms that outworks humans. A humanoid in the UK learned how to walk in just 48 hours. MIT built a system that turns spoken words into real physical objects. And in China, an AI traffic cop is already directing cars on public streets. None of this is a concept. It's all real. So let's talk about it. Let's start in China, because this one sets the tone for everything else. Earlier this month, at the Greater Bay Area New Economy Forum, MIDEA Group quietly unveiled a robot that could redefine factory automation. It's called Miro U. Calling it a humanoid almost undersells what it actually is. It has a humanoid head and torso, so it fits perfectly into workstations designed for humans. But instead of 2 arms, it has 6 fully actuated bionic limbs. 6. The goal here was never to copy human motion. The goal was pure output. Miro U runs on a wheeled chassis, which means fast repositioning, stability, and no balance issues. On top of that sits a vertical lifting system with full 360-degree rotation, allowing the robot to lift, spin, reach, and swap tools without repositioning its entire body. According to MIDEA's vice president and CTO, Wei Cheng, the robot deliberately breaks away from the industry's obsession with human imitation. Its value comes from operational efficiency, not appearance. The lower limbs handle heavy lifting and positioning, while the upper limbs focus on precision assembly and fastening. That means multiple tasks happening at the same time, in the same workspace. This isn't a lab demo. Miro U is already scheduled for pilot testing at MIDEA's Wuxi factory in Jiangsu province this month. Not next year. This month. MIDEA expects it to improve production line changeover efficiency by around 30%, a critical number in manufacturing where downtime costs millions. Now let's jump to the UK. A London-based company called Humanoid revealed its first bipedal robot, HMND-01 Alpha. And the headline is simple. It learned to walk in just 48 hours. Humans take about a year. In robotics, stable walking usually takes months. Alpha did it in 2 days. Even more impressive, the entire project went from design to working prototype in just 5 months. The industry average is closer to 2 years. That speed came from heavy use of simulation. Using NVIDIA's Isaac Sim and Isaac Lab, Humanoid compressed nearly 19 months of locomotion training into 2 days of virtual reinforcement learning. By the time Alpha touched the real world, it had already experienced millions of seconds of simulated movement. Alpha stands about 5 feet 10 inches tall, can carry up to 15 kilograms, and has 29 degrees of freedom. Its hands are modular, switching between dexterous 5-finger hands or simple grippers depending on the task. It's packed with sensors, including multiple cameras, depth sensors, microphones, force sensors, and joint feedback systems. All of it runs on NVIDIA Jetson Orin hardware paired with Intel processors. Right now, battery life is around 3 hours, clearly aimed at development rather than full-day deployment. Humanoid's vision is broad. Alpha is designed for factories, service environments, and eventually homes, especially to support aging populations. The company already has thousands of pre-orders and is fully booked for early pilot programs in 2026. Now let's talk about something even more disruptive. At MIT, researchers have built what they call a speech-to-reality system. You speak an object into existence. Literally. A user verbally describes what they want, and within minutes, the system produces a real physical object. Not a render. Not a mock-up. A real object. The system combines speech recognition, large language models, 3D generative AI, geometric processing, and robotic fabrication. So far, it has created functional furniture like stools, chairs, shelves, and even decorative items. This moves generative AI beyond screens and into the physical world. It's not about replacing factories overnight. It's about collapsing the distance between idea and object, just like text-to-image and text-to-video collapse creative timelines. And finally, let's take all of this onto a public street. In Hangzhou, China, a humanoid traffic robot called Hangzheng No.1 is now actively directing traffic at real intersections. This isn't a demo. It's live. The robot syncs with traffic lights, uses precise hand gestures, detects violations like helmet non-compliance, and politely reminds pedestrians and drivers in real time. It was trained using real traffic police behavior and continues to improve by learning from live intersection data. Authorities are already planning to expand deployment across the city and integrate large language models for voice interaction and public assistance. None of this feels experimental anymore. These systems are being piloted, deployed, and scaled right now. That's where I'll leave it. If you want more deep dives like this, you know what to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.